Relax, slow down, look around for a second and realize that you're here, you're alive. And honestly, that's pretty incredible when you actually stop to think about it. You don't have to have everything figured out right now. You don't need to know exactly where your life is going or how every problem is going to work itself out. Sometimes you just have to trust that things will eventually fall into place. I know it's easy to get trapped inside your own head. As humans, we have the tendency to overanalyze everything. But the reality is, so much of what happens is completely outside of our control, and worrying about things you can't change isn't going to make them any different. All it does is take away from the life you're actually living. It takes away from the moments when you could be laughing, enjoying yourself, and appreciating the people around you. So be grateful for what you already have, because there is so much to be grateful for. Life is beautiful, even when it doesn't feel that way. And the process of becoming who you're meant to be can be beautiful too. You're not supposed to have every answer. You're not supposed to know exactly what comes next. Sometimes being lost is part of the journey. Sometimes uncertainty is exactly what forces you to grow, adapt, and discover things about yourself that you never would have found otherwise. And honestly, that's where the adventure comes from. If you knew exactly how everything was going to turn out, if there was no risk, no uncertainty, how exciting would life really be? There would be nothing to chase, nothing to overcome. A little uncertainty is what gives life its flavor. It gives you something to look forward to. It gives you experiences you'll eventually look back on and realize were some of the most important moments of your life. Think about the moments when you've struggled the most, when you were in the middle of something difficult. You probably couldn't imagine getting through it, right? But eventually you did. You made it to the other side, and one day you get to stand on that hilltop and look back at everything you went through, the obstacles, the mistakes, the setbacks, and all of the moments you thought you couldn't handle, and realize that you actually made it through every single one. And then you look ahead. There's another mountain waiting for you. And instead of thinking, why do I have to climb another one? You start to understand that this is the point. The mountains are the journey. The challenges are what give the victories meaning. Maybe that's the whole point of climbing. The struggle, the falls, the moments where you want to give up. Because when you finally reach the top, you get to look back and realize every hard part was worth it.